Good morning, everyone. Hope your week has been great. I'm trying something new today. I've got a little light up here. I'm hoping that will help, a ring light. So you let me know if it helps or if it's too much shadow, all that good stuff. Say hi if you're out there, and we'll get started. So I wanted to go over last week's card that I made. I wanted to show you that I added in the little bits of black oxide or black liquid pearls to all the little bits and how that came out. Now also you might notice that when I close this you don't see the little circle tab because I had put it together like this. The other way that you can do it if you want to see that is to fold that under and glue it like that. That way you can see that little hole. Okay? This way it gives you a little flap to put something on. This way you'd have to incorporate it a different way. Okay? So just either way is fine, I think. And thanks, Tim, for reminding me of that. And I will post some pictures close up for this one for last week. Okay, so lots of things to remind you of today. The next one is that I have 2 gift cards available with cards. Let me see if you can see that. I'm always too low. So I have 2 gift cards if you'd like to give someone close to my heart supplies through me. Matching envelope. This one's just got the underside of the envelope. Same card. And there's a to and from that you can stick on the front. Okay, get that out of the way. What do I have to tell you next? Next is this little goodie, little mini open house for the new catalog, which will be coming out January and February. 10 to noon at my house. Please RSVP, as you will get a special gift from me, and you RSVP for the make and take card that we do. That helps me to know how many to make up ahead of time. I'd appreciate that. Also, I'm doing a box of card workshop starting in January, and it's going to be a little bit different than the events that I normally do, in that you can tell your friends about it after you've done the first class, and they can join at any time after that. So it's going to be a reoccurring class that if somebody wants to start new in March, they can start new in March. So the first one, you will put your insides of the box together, your file folders and your names, and you'll have 2 options, January through December, or you can have options like themes, like birthday, Christmas, thinking of you, sympathy, that type of thing. And then you'll have a box to put cards in. First time around, you will be ordering your box, which will be one of our close to my heart stamp boxes that holds our stamps. And we'll decorate the front of that as well. And then every month you can come or not come, and we will make cards to add to that box. So it'll be something that'll go on all year, and I'm hoping it'll be a lot of fun and help me to send out cards as well that I don't normally send out. So, you know, helps the plumber that doesn't plumb her own sink. Alright, some specials I wanted to let you know about that are going to be going away in December. This is the Jingle All the Way workshop. There's like 7 different things out there right now. Pick and choose what you want. This one is a 6x6, I believe. Yes, a 6x6 album. And it's a whole kit, and then you can do all these pages. Plus you get the album, which is kind of nice. Sheet protectors, flip flaps, instructions, the whole 9 yards. I believe there's a video on it. So that's the first one I wanted to talk to you about. The second one is the Seasons in Motion. It's still available till the end of the year. I had done one of these in September, so there is a video, I believe. And this is the one where you pull the card in and out Let me see if I have, I'm looking around to see if I have mine out or where I put them. I don't. But anyway, I'll put a still shot in the comments for you of the one I did in September. This is a different one. This one has these stamps here, which they're so cute. So this makes motion as you put it behind this screen over the top of that onto this card that goes behind here, and you pull it out and the reindeer runs, or the snowflakes wiggle, the little owl flaps his wings, all that good stuff. This is a little 6x6 paper pack stack, which they took some of our papers from before and they shrunk them down so they fit a card size very nicely. Okay, and then what we're talking about today is the Merry Little Christmas, which is the Christmas ornaments. And what's nice about this is that you can order them any way you want, or you can do this bundle. Okay, and I will show you those in just a second. VIP. I need to talk about VIP for just a minute, because this is your last chance. You've got a couple weeks left until the end of December to sign up to be a VIP. And the reason why I say sign up before the end of December is because right now they're giving you a bonus. For your $35 to join, they're giving you back $25 right away. Okay? Instead of $15. That makes your subscription for the year $10. That's less than $1 a month. And what do you get for that? You get 15% off everything that you order. You get a free stamp of the month when you spend $50. And then I believe as you spend $50, you can get it for the $5. And there's going to be exclusive Facebook Live workshops and bundles that'll just be for VIPs. And I have a sneak peek at one of them right here. Don't tell anybody. So this will be offered. It's an exclusive stamp set and sticker sheet just for VIPs. It's going to make this right here. It's going to make 3 2-page layouts, should you choose to do that with your paper. And then it's going to make 10 cards, and I believe the rest are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 2 of each card, I'm assuming. So aren't those cute? Do you like them? Can you see them? So that starts, this starts that you can order January 1st, but you've got to be a VIP first, okay? And oh, look what snuck in there. Ooh, a little something coming in January. A little something coming in January. That's all I'm going to show you about that. I know, I tease. All right, so let's look at what these are. So these are wooden. They're really nicely cut. And you get, there's 3 ornaments, and then there's 2 sets of tags. And I'll show you the tags here quick. This set of tags has cutouts, and there is an SVG file, so it will cut that out for you when it makes the tag. Aren't they cute? Now you don't have to do the cutout. You could just put glitter paper behind here and something, and just paint this, or ink it up, or shimmer brush it, whatever you want to do. So that's that one. This one is just plain tags, and you can see they have the same 3 different shapes at the top for you in this bag, but they're just plain, so you can do whatever you want. And I might be doing something with those next week. And then these, you get a set of 3. If I can get it out of here. And they smell good. Well, they smell good to me. It smells like campfire. Alright, so this is how they come. There is an SVG, so if you want to cut a shape out, this shape and this, you can. But there's lots of other things that you can do if you don't want to do that. Okay. And this will not stay in there because it needs a bit, just a drop of glue. Or when you put paper on it and stuff, then they stick together a little better. So that's how they come. The one thing that you do want to know is there's a right and a mirror. So when you cut them out on the SVG, should you want to do that, you need to do the first set regular, and then go out, come back in, and do the reverse, another set mirrored. If you don't know what that means and you have a Cricut, let me know and I will show you where that is. So there's that one. And then this Christmas tree, and you get, like I said, a set of 3. So you've got this piece and this piece. Slides together like so. And then the pretty snowflakes. I love the snowflakes. Anybody else love the snowflakes? Aren't they pretty? And they're nice, look at that. They're nice thick wood. Probably, let's see. Here's my ruler. I don't see my ruler, so we'll use this one. It's about, help if I turn the ruler around maybe. I want to say it's about that big. Looks like about that's an 1/8 of an inch. Yeah, because that would be a quarter. So about 1/8 of an inch thick on those. My ruler put away. And these slide together like so. Isn't that pretty? And the size on these are about 4 by 4 1/4. Yeah. So each one of these squares is an inch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can get it straight there. 4 by 4 1/4. 4 1/4 tall. This one is, I think, about the same. Yep, they're all 4 by 4 1/4, I would assume. Let's not assume. Let's measure this one too. Yep, I'm wrong. This one is, nope, they're all the same. They're 4 by 4 1/4. Okay, so you're done looking at all that. You want to know what I did, don't you? All right, so on the first one, here it is, and hopefully you let me know if you can see the shimmer. There's one of these, this one. There's one that I haven't done, that's why I wanted to show you, but hopefully you can see with the added light some shimmer on there. Don't know if you can or not, but I have which one left? This one left to do. And all I did was I cut this out of, this is just white paper, and how I glued it on was with the glue, and I just went around the edges, and then, here, I'll show you on this one. So I did around the edges, and up through the middle, and then I just kind of dotted. I kind of went around here, because I could do that, and then I just kind of dotted around. And that this way, you have a little bit of wiggle room to move it and slide it and get it where you want it. So I would suggest laying it down and just get it as close as you can, and then wiggle it just a little bit where you need to. Try not to use too much because your fingers will get sticky, and you don't want that. You don't want it to lift up and stuff. Mine did fairly well. So shake your glitter brush. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Remember to pull open from the ends so you don't push that so it doesn't gush out. And this is the one I need to do, and my fingers are going to end up being glittery, but that's okay. And all I did, and I've been using this one a lot, so I'm going to give it another squeeze and get some more down there. And then you just put it on there. Okay? Just brushes on. You don't have to be super precise and go around each one. Just put it on there, okay? Like so. And if you held it to the light, then you can see where you've got glitter and where you don't. Here's my other one I didn't do. So let me know. I hope you can see this, because it is very pretty, but the white on white, I should have done gold so you could see it better. And it would be really pretty to do it like the light side of our cardstock, and then the matching shimmer brush. That would be really cool. So I'm just going around, getting my shimmer on. Just that easy, okay? And then for the threading of this, I wanted to show you a trick on that. Told you, now my fingers are going to be super glittery. So, for your ribbon, here's a trick that I picked up from Susan. And it is these flossers for people that have bridges. And all you do is put your ribbon through and then pull this through. It's kind of like threading a needle with a needle thing, and there you go. Easy as that. Alright, what did we use next? Next up, I want to show you, I used this holographic paper, okay, and I did the tree out of that, and just some of our last year's ribbon, the julep, and look at that tree. Isn't that pretty? It just sparkles when the light hits it. Now this one, I will tell you that you want to be really careful when you glue this down. Let's see, where is it? There's one here that's not so nice. Oh, maybe I washed most of it off. This holographic, here you go. See where you can see where it's kind of looks gooky or something? It's not as nice as some of the other ones. That's because the glue got on the top side of this holographic paper. That's not a good thing. So what I would suggest is I just went around kind of this outer area and then just put some little dots, because you really don't need it to hold, you know, it'll hold better than you think. And then I would just barely touch it down. Make sure your hands are really clean. If they get sticky, go wash them off, because you do have a little bit of wiggle room. And the important thing is set it down. If you have to, pick it up and set it back down. Because when you wiggle, then it smears that glue out from underneath. If you, actually what I did, it's going to sound weird, is I put a little bit of our stamp cleaner on my finger and I wiped it off, and it came off pretty good. But this stuff also, you have to be careful that you don't scratch it. It's just not as forgiving as some of our other paper. But I thought it was so pretty in that holographic. And that holographic is the Oasis holographic paper. And it is Z3636 if you would like some. And here's a balloon, and it's kind of a chameleon, because when you have it next to other things, it kind of picks up that color. Hopefully you can see that. But it's just plain on the other side, so it's a nice glue surface. But you can see you can scratch this easily, so you just have to be a little bit gentle with it when you're gluing it. Okay? So there's that one. And the last one is the snowflake. And you know, that was some glitter, but I needed a little bit more. So I decided to use the Desert Rose glitter paper, which is Z3842. And it has a ton of shimmer. And the Desert Rose looks really nice against this brown edge of the ornament itself. And then I just used some of our pretty ribbon, and that's how that one goes. And this one went together fairly well. I mean, you can see I'm misaligned just a little bit, but I don't think if it's up on a tree you're going to notice that. Oh, and with this one I did put some shimmer on this edge. Now you could go and paint the edge of it if you wanted. So you could take, you know, some of our re-inker maybe even and paint the edge of that. I think would be cool. But you don't have to, okay? And you could do it with, you could do re-inker and white paint and make it this color, this Desert Rose color. So that's what I have for you today. Just a little bit of Christmas. There's all these options, And there's nothing wrong with leaving it this way too. You can spray these with these guys, the gloss spray. You could spray them in a box. You could spray them different colors. I've seen people put sequins on them, gems on them. I've seen them do our liquid pearls on them. I've seen them do stickles on them. You can paint them with our oxide inks. You know, rub the ink on that. So it's just what you don't think to try. So there's that. And these. And the plain ones. So it could be any holiday. Wouldn't that be cute? And there you are. Hope you can see everything. And thank you so much for stopping by today. And don't forget to RSVP for the mini open house. And also the other thing I wanted to let you know is December 10th, or no, December 10th has been here and gone. December 20th, which is what, a couple days, on Sunday, I will be doing a sneak peek private video walking through the catalog for those that wanted it. Now, if you're one that didn't know you wanted it but want it, and are hearing it here, let me know. Give me a comment or private message me, and I will add you to the list. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday. Be safe and well, and I will see you next Friday. Maybe. What's next Friday? We'll see. I have to check the calendar. Anyway, I hope to see you at the open house. Bye, guys.